Your teacher today is Dr. Bosa Science. Dr. Bosa is a teacher at the Science Foundation College, the best school that teaches. Today, 29th July 2019, we are going to revise PLE 2017. Number 1, state the injury caused by steam to human body. That is called as scald. A scald is a burnt caused by a hot liquid to the body. 2, what type of electricity is lightning? That is static electricity. Number 3, give one way in which termites benefit from soil. They use it as shelter. They use soil as food. Some termites build ant-hills using the soil. Number 4, state one effect of gonorrhea to female reproductive system. It may block it. It may produce pus in the vagina. May produce pus in the vagina. It may block the oviducts. Number 5, what is the importance of gap filling in crop growing? To fill the gaps and increase yield by increasing the number of plants. The diagram below shows reflection of light. Study and use it to answer question 6 and 7. What type of reflection is shown above? This is the diffuse reflection. Number 7, why are rays reflected are shown? Because the surface is not smooth. Because the reflection surface is rough. Because the reflection surface is rough. Number 8, state one way in which alcoholism affects the family. 1, the alcoholic may suffer from liver disease. 2, the family will lack essential needs. The family will lack essential needs because the money is spent on alcohol. Shame if the alcoholic urinates on self. Number 9, state any one reason why animals make sound: to express pain, to quote others, to express happiness, to communicate with others. Number 10, name the process through which water turns into ice. It is freezing or solidification. Number 11, in which one way does toothpaste promote oral health? 1, calcium strengthens the tooth bones. Calcium is used to make up the enamel and the dentine. Then 2, it gives a good oral breeze. Removes germs from the teeth and gums. Number 12, state any one physical change that takes place during the process of distillation of alcohol. There is evaporation. First, alcohol turns into vapor, and then there is condensation. Then alcohol vapor turns into a liquid and is collected. Number 13, what is the importance of rings of cartilage of trachea in respiratory system? To prevent collapse of the trachea or closure of the trachea during expiration. Number 14, why does a nail sink in the water? Because the nail is denser than water. When a substance is denser than a liquid, it sinks. When a substance is less dense than a liquid, it floats. Density is the mass over volume. The density of water is 1. So anything which has got a density less than 1 will float on water. Anything which has got a density greater than 1 will sink in the water. Number 13, give one danger of wetland drainage to water animals. Death due to lack of a medium for gaseous exchange. Fish and tadpole uses gills for gaseous exchange, and they can only get oxygen from water. So they may lose breeding places. Tadpole grow in the water. They may lose a medium for fertilization. In a fish and in a frog, the fertilization occurs externally. So when you remove water, fertilization will not take place. And loss of a habitat, loss of habitats. Some animals live permanently in the water. So if you remove water, they will die because they don't have nowhere to live. Number 16, state any one principle of primary health care. Good nutrition, sanitation and hygiene, then safe mother, delivery and child. Number 17, why are laying boxes put in the darker corners of a poultry house? To prevent egg eating, to encourage the birds to lay eggs since they feel secure. Number 18, apart from causing diseases, give one other way in which fungi are harmful to people. Some are poisonous, some are poisonous, some cause rotting of wounds. They may cause rotting of wounds. Number 19, how is reflected the sound? Use a fool to the sailors to detect obstacles. Number 20, give one way in which mollusks are different from other invertebrates. They have soft bodies. They have shells. Number 21. Give anyone mineral deficiency disease in human. That is anemia. Anemia is due to deficiency of iron. Number 22. Name one type of bee which develops from unfertilized egg. That is drone. Drone are male bees. Male bees develop from unfertilized eggs. The workers and the queens develop from fertilized egg, but their difference is due to the food fed to the queen and the workers. The queens are fed from royal jellies, while the workers are fed from the normal food. Number 23. State any one way in which the spread of germs by house flies can be controlled: by covering food, by placing the pit latrine far from the house, by managing rubbish, by spraying housefly. The diagram below shows a germinating seed. Study and use it to answer questions 24 and 25. Number 24. What type of germination is shown in the diagram above? That is epigere germination. In epigere germination, the cotyledon will come out of the soil. Number 25. To which group of flowering plants does the germinating seed belong? That is dicotyledonous plant, because the germinating seed has got two cotyledons. 26. State any one way in which saliva is useful in the process of digestion. It softens food for easy swallowing. Contains enzyme amylase to digest starch. It contains enzyme amylase to digest starch. Number 27. Name the vaccine which is given to prevent early childhood immunizable diseases. That is B, C, G. Number 28. Give one reason why less effort is applied to move a load using a first class lever. Because the effort is applied far from the fulcrum. Number 29. The diagram below shows a bar magnet with iron filings around it. Study and use it to answer the question that follows. Which property of a magnet is shown in the diagram? That magnets have magnetic field. Number 30. State one sign of a disease on plant leaves. Leaves may wilt. Yellow coloration, yellow spots.
The Science Foundation College e Namave ku Lwejjinja ng'oyingira kilomita emu. Ssomero lya Dene Boarding eri abawala n'abalenzi. Ku O-level tusomesa arts ne sciences ate A-level tusomesa sciences zokka. Omwana mulete ku The Science Foundation College. Ffe tusinga okusomesa sciences. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0753 8 27 09. The Science Foundation College, based on sciences and based for sciences.
Number 31. Name the organ which regulates body temperature. That is the skin. Number 32. State any one way in which animals can be used as energy resources. Animal dungs can be used to generate biogas. Number 33. Which method of harvesting trees allows shoots to grow from stump? Number 34. Give one way of controlling the bad smell in ordinary pit latrines. That is smoking. The diagram below shows an object in a glass of water. Study it and use it to answer the questions that follow. Why does the object seem to appear at point A, yet it is at point B? Is it due to refraction of light? Number 36. State any one sign of snuffle disease in rabbits. Number 37. Which property of air makes lungs expand when we breathe in? Air occupies space. Number 38. Apart from curing disease, give one other characteristic of essential drugs. They prevent diseases, reduce pain and discomfort, reduce pain and discomfort. Number 39. Why is biogas regarded as environmentally friendly source of energy? It is obtained from animal dungs. Trees, we don't have to cut trees to produce biogas. Biogas is produced from animal wastes and it is renewable. That's renewable. Number 40. State any one characteristics of seed dispersed by wind. They are light, may have wings, may have peppers, may have peppers. So you find that it has a stuff of hairs on the top, or they have wings, may have a seed with wings. The wings increases resistance to wind, so the seed can easily be.
The Science Foundation College e Namave ku Lwejjinja ng'oyingira kilomita emu. Ssomero lya Dene Boarding ery'abawala n'abalenzi. Ku O-level tusomesa arts ne sciences ate A-level tusomesa sciences zokka. Omwana mulete ku The Science Foundation College. Ffe tusinga okusomesa sciences. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0753 8 27 09. The Science Foundation College, based on sciences and based for sciences.